channel. I'm your girl Kayla Delores, and you're tuned in to Kayla Delores TV. As you all can see by the title, we'll be talking about Miss Orlando, Florida. So we're gonna be talking about the pros and the cons of living here, child. I mean, it's some pros and it's some cons. So we're gonna get into it. I moved to Orlando in October of 2021. It is now, what am I doing here? It is now May. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So yeah, I've been here almost, been here 7 months. So I definitely feel like, dang, it's been that long, 7 months. Time flies, y'all. I'm sorry, I just have to think about that. Oh, I literally remember moving into this apartment. But anywho, child. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. I've actually received a lot of DMs and emails from you all just asking me more about Orlando. So I thought this would be a perfect video. I know a lot of people move in the summertime, which is why I'm making this now. And I feel like I've been here long enough to give you all some content about it. But I know a lot of people move in the summer, especially if you have children, so that they'll be able to start school in the fall and everything. So yeah, I felt like this is the perfect time. And if you want more info, if this video isn't too in-depth and if you want more info, obviously just go follow me on Instagram, DM me, and I'll get back to you. I met a lot of cool people who DM'd me about moving to Orlando. So yeah, definitely hit me up and I can help you out as much as I can. So I feel like we should start with the cons, get the bad stuff out the way, and then we'll talk about the pros. Cool? So yes, so con number uno. I'm sorry, y'all, the traffic here sucks. The traffic here, y'all, I-4, it's giving a little Atlanta. Like, it's giving a little Atlanta. I'm sorry. Like, the traffic here absolutely sucks. And I feel like you have to get on the highway or I-4 to get anywhere in Orlando. It's like, if you want to go to downtown, if you want to go here, if you want to go there, you have to get on the highway, and it absolutely sucks. The traffic sucks. It's always an accident on I-4, and if you get on I-4, you need to leave your house at least 20 minutes before. I'm sorry. Every time I'm on I-4, maybe I'm gonna go on there in the wrong times. If it's lunchtime, like, I could tell you all one time where I did not have traffic, and it was about 3 in the morning when I was going to the airport because I had a 6 a.m. flight and I did not have traffic. Yeah. So the traffic here, it's not my favorite. Okay, but yeah, that's all I'll say about the traffic, y'all. But yeah, the traffic, yeah. And also, when it comes into the traffic, I also have a lot of tows. Like, you want, if you're moving here, you need to get an e-pass, a sun pass, something, or you will be getting so much mail. Because when I first moved here, y'all, actually, and it's weird because I'm from South Florida, you would think I would have a sun pass or a toll pass or e-pass by now. Like, I would go from Tallahassee, Florida to West Palm Beach all throughout college and never had one, which is weird now that I think about it. Oh, but baby, when I moved to Orlando, I got one ASAP. I got a few little in the mail talking about I owe this and I owe that and I owe this. I was like, oh no, we have to get a sun pass. So I got a sun pass, and yeah, so I definitely recommend you get one. That way you can keep it loaded and don't have to worry about it, because I feel like once they send that in the mail, it's a little bit more than what it would have been if you would have just had it on your sun pass. And the next one, so the first one was traffic, the second one was tolls. The third one here is, as you know, I feel like you know this if you're coming to Orlando, it is a tourist city. So you have Disney, you have Universal, you have Volcano Bay, you have all of those different amenities and all of those theme parks. So of course the cost of living, go Craig, go Craig. So yes, you have all of those different theme parks. So the cost of living here, I feel, is on the higher side. I've been told that Florida as a whole state, cost of living is more expensive than most places, from rent to just everything. So I feel like that's something you probably know already if you're moving to Orlando. But if you don't, I do believe that the cost of living here, well, I know for a fact it's more than Tallahassee, but it's less than Palm Beach, where I'm originally from, which is why I moved to Orlando, to be closer to family but to still have my own identity. So yeah, I'm sorry about this. Oh my god, my dog wants to be a part of this video so bad. But yes, so the cost of living is going to be a little bit more depending on where you stay, of course, how close you are to the theme parks, how far out, you know, that whole thing. And of course, when it comes to theme parks and traffic and all of that stuff, you should know that Orlando is pretty crowded. I can say there's not many places you don't go, there's not many places you can go and it's not a crowd, especially if you're on the tourist side. It's usually pretty crowded over there. International Drive, just that downtown Orlando, just that whole, you know, that whole thing over there is very crowded. So of course you just want to be safe at all times and be aware of your surroundings, basically. But yeah, y'all, those are all the cons that I have. Those are all that I could think of. I asked my boyfriend if he had any that I could add to the video, so we both came up with those. So nothing too horrible at all. I mean, I feel like it's a big city, so those are cons that you all should know when moving here. So let's go to the pros. So the pros, I feel like there's a lot to do in Orlando. When I tell you all, it's so much to do here. So many cool things to do here. Like literally the other weekend, me and my boyfriend went to a candle making class. It's so much to do here. The other weekend before that, we went to a taco and margarita festival and Camping World. Like, there's just so much to do here, and there are cool things to do, things you wouldn't just randomly do or think of. Like our park had a food festival, they had a dog festival, like just so many cool things here to do, and they're family oriented. Or if you wanted to go to something just without your family, just your husband or your boyfriend or just your girls, I feel like they have it for everyone. If you're a single woman coming here, a single man coming here, you have a big family, you have you know, just like me, just me and my boyfriend and my dog, they have something for everyone. Everyone, like everyone. I can honestly say that. Okay, so yeah, they have something for everyone. I love that. I love that a lot, because I love doing different activities. I love doing something different, something fun. Like, I went to the improv, a comedy show it was so good. Like, there's so many things I've been doing here that I could go on and on and on, and everything has been really enjoyable. Next, with it being a big city, there's a lot of churches here. When I first moved here, I'm in this group called My Black Orlando, because I am a black woman, and I just wanted to know, like, what are the, you know, African-American people doing here in the city. So I went in that group chat and I asked, Facebook group, and I asked, so what are like some black churches here, because I'm new here and I definitely want to find a church home. That was very important to me and my boyfriend when we moved here, to find a church home, because we had our church in Tallahassee, and we found one. We go to TKC, which is the Kingdom Church, and I love it. When I tell you, I love that church. So yeah, if you move here, definitely check it out. I love their church. I actually I'll tag some of his sermons down in my description box below. Let me put that in my notes to remind me. Yeah, I'm putting that in my notes to remind me. But yes, it's I love that church. It's called the Kingdom Church, and yeah, I love it. So also, there's a basketball team here, so of course you have something to do when it's basketball team, you know, the Orlando Magic, so you have that. You're also very close to Tampa. Tampa's like an hour and a half away, if that. So, you know, you can go to the football games in Tampa and do a lot of different things in Tampa. Tampa has a lot to do there too. So yeah, you're super close to Tampa. Next, another pro, I'm trying to kind of hurry because my camera's about to die. Next, there's a lot of job opportunities here. There are so many job opportunities here. When you look around, you see so many people hiring. I feel like that's everywhere right now. But there's so many job opportunities here. If you come here with one job, but you know you're not really feeling it, I definitely think you'll find something else here that you may like more. So, and then lastly, there's a lot of sub-cities here. So even if you're not in Orlando, you have Winter Park, Winter Garden, Apopka, Altamont Springs. There's so many surrounding cities around Orlando that you can live in like your little own section of your city and then come to Orlando like 15 minutes downtown. So that's a really, really good thing. I feel like if you're moving here but you don't want to be like right in the city, that is a great option to move on the outside and then you're able to come anytime you want. But yeah, you all, that's it for my video. I'm trying to rush before my camera dies. So I will see you all in my next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Mwah!